Hello and welcome to oops, to a block constructed event here, running an anti-creature brew. Let's see how we do. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes, this hand is acceptable. We should hope that our opponent doesn't just come out the gate swinging here, and of course we should hope that we will eventually draw into a uh, red mana source here for Devil's Play to become active. Alright, so after some minutes here, our opponent showed up. Let's start with a swamp because, you know, it's the only land we have. And let's also hope that he's not... Alright, so he apparently is a creature-based deck. Now is the time when I really need to draw into a mountain. Please deck one time. Yeah, my deck decided it was not to be. Sadly. Question is, do I... Ooh, alright, I like that. I was gonna ask if you guys thought I should play a Liliana of the Veil here, but since I did draw into a Victim of Night, then I can just destroy his guys there. Alright, since he did play another human, I am killing the champion of the parish. Now we really need to draw into a land here. Alright, this works too, I guess, for now. Especially since he's also having mana problems there, so hopefully he doesn't play anything here this turn. And we can play Liliana and just get his Unholy Fiend. Alright, so, but he did have a creature. Oh boy. Alright, so at this point, I'm just gonna play a Liliana here. Sensational. He can get rid of his champion of the parish and absorb some damage here from his Unholy Fiend. Alright, Elite Inquisitor, Holy Fiend bashing into Liliana. Oh man. Yeah, so that's gonna be a problem if we don't draw into land here soon. We're at 7 at this point. Alright. So I think we are just dead, aren't we? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was very unfortunate. But oh well, what can we do? Like to bring in an extra Witchbane Orb, maybe a Blasphemous Act, and Curses. I also think Liliana isn't really needed here. She's better against decks with Geist of Saint Traft or Invisible Stalker. So two Lilianas come out, an Army of the Damned, and I think a Victim of Night to bring in these bad boys here. Alright, let's play first. And well, maybe we will run into mana problems yet again since we do not have a second swamp for a Victim of Night, but again I cannot justify mulligan in this hand. So let's hope this time our deck does not leave us hanging here and we can actually draw into the lands we need. Swamp one time? Yes. Alright. He's going to play something here probably. Alright, Doom Traveler. And we are gonna take out his guy. Alright, so apparently we are slightly good to go here. We are going to play a Blue Line Keeper next turn to see if he has a removal, because I would rather he removes my Blue Line Keeper than my Liliana of the Veil. Alright, so he did not have removal, but he did have a Midnight Haunting. Maybe he does have a Fireball here to get rid of my Vampire. Or maybe a Fiend Hunter. Or maybe a Micaeus. Alright. Is he going to attack? Didn't think he would. Alright, so at this point we are definitely shooting his Micaeus here. And saying go. Alright, so that was quick. We would draw into a Witcherbane Orb too, which was gonna be excellent here at some point, since you know he has lots of removal spells. Victim of Night takes Micaeus, so maybe I want to bring that in place of something else here. Maybe I could take out something like a Blasphemous Acts. Not sure. Yeah, maybe a Sever the Bloodline, but I think, yeah, alright, let's bring in a Victim of Night. It's an early play, right, of sorts. Alright, well, I think this hand will largely depend on what he has there. He did mow down to 6, which is good news for us. Hopefully he doesn't have turn play, but he did. At least it's not a Champion of the Parish. Alright, Silver Cheese Fox. No problem. Let's play a Swamp here just in case. Just to represent having a Victim of Night. So he's attacking, we are taking 3, going down to 16. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be good at some point here. I'd rather just leave mana open to play a Brimstone Valley, I guess, rather than just playing a Devil's Play in his Fox, because like if he plays something like, yeah, he's going to do that, play a Spirit, and then if he plays a Werewolf, an Instigator Gang, then I want to off his Instigator Gang before he can attack. Well, in this case here, I am certainly going to Brimstone Valley this Fox here, especially since at this point I really do want to draw into something like a Curse of Death's Hold. But next turn again I'm playing the, alright, another Fox. Let's play the Bloodline Keeper. See if he has removal for that. Alright, so apparently he's stumbling on mana there. It's only fair, right? Let's see if he attacks. Alright, he didn't. Excellent. And Bloodline Keeper number 2. We could play that, or we could play something like a Devil's Play targeting something here. Maybe targeting his Champion of the Parish. Yeah, you know what? I think that might be. And I could even kill something else if I really wanted to. I could. Alright, let's try and do this. I'm gonna kill his Champion of the Parish, and then we could kill a Spirit with the other Devil's Play. Maybe, since we will be able to, you know, just flashback it whenever we want. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to do. See what he has to say about that. And is that too precipitate? I don't know, I'm not sure. Let me think for a second here. If I do not kill his Spirit, he's going to bash me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I should, because at this point I don't have an orb, and I would like to save as much damage as I can here. So next turn we can play an Olivia and start pinging his guys. Alright, champion of the parish. Let's see if he attacks. He chooses not to, which is excellent for me since, you know, he has a bunch of burn spells there that he can use there. And now, here's what we are going to do. Play my big girl Olivia Voldren off his champion of the parish. Put a counter on our Olivia and say go. Do I attack? I suppose, right? Yeah, there's no harm, I think. Gotta be a little bit aggressive here, at least. Because, like, I figure I can maybe kill him next turn here, if he doesn't do anything. Alright, so Slayer of the Wicked. That's unfortunate, which means that I will not be able to kill him next turn. And which means that at this point I wish I hadn't attacked, but oh well. Let's block his Silver Chase Fox here. Put a Vampire token onto the battlefield, and then, well, we have some options here. We could just bash him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus Devil's Play for 4. That doesn't work. Better yet, we could play a Bloodline Keeper, put a token here, transform our guy. Yeah, that is probably what we should be doing here at this point. Let's put a token, let's transform this guy, and let's transform this guy. So we are going to bash him for I feel like I can deal 12 damage to him at this point, but he probably will not have some sort of mass removal, especially since he has no cards in hand. So I'd rather just be cautious here and bash with one of the vampires and then leave 3 of them up to block, so the next turn I can just finish him off. Alright, so got there. So see you round 2. Ooh, I will draw into a curse tier. Alright, see you round 2.